LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu. StubHub. Hey Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
From StubHub Center in Carson, California, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Today, it's the Cali Classico as the Galaxy host the San Jose Earthquakes. Hello again and welcome. Joe Totino here alongside Dan Kennedy. Thank you for making this call part of your afternoon as the Galaxy find themselves with their backs against the wall, needing wins, especially at home, if they are to have any hope of reaching the 2017 MLS Cup playoffs. The Galaxy come into this match in 10th place in the MLS West, 23 points, 13 back of the playoff line, held by Dallas at the moment. With 10 games to go, the Galaxy can't afford to drop many more, and that starts with today's Western Conference battle. This is the third meeting between these clubs this year. The Galaxy took the first 4-2 at Avaya Stadium, then dropped a 2-1 result at Stanford Stadium on July the 1st. The Galaxy need all 3 points today. San Jose also teetering at the moment. They're in 8th place in the West and have been terrible away from home, especially recently. They are 2-10-1 on the season away from home. The Galaxy hope to take advantage of that in moments and hopefully double up their home victories. The Galaxy only have one home victory on the season. That is unprecedented. When we come back, Dan Kennedy explains it all to us as the Galaxy pregame show continues after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines. Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
76 introduces The Long Cut, spending a little extra time exploring the open road. We even made a fancy new TV commercial, and we're going to have our director describe it.
So like we see these guys, and they're like, what's a long cut? Boom, they're all like, whoa, this is awesome. And then they're at a 76 station, and they're like, time for gas. And then it's like, and that is pretty much what the commercial is.
Anyway, we want to hear all about your long cuts, too. Share yours today using the hashtag 76longcut. 76. We're on the driver's side.
The weather today in Carson, well, the heat wave hasn't hit yet, It's brought to you by Alaska Airlines, 74 degrees and fair skies, and you can't ask for much more than that in a game that's going to be played just after 4 o'clock. Dan, welcome to the broadcast.
Thanks, Joe. Perfect conditions here at StubHub Center. Fans trickling in. California Classico. Whenever a team is just, up against, you said backs against the wall, tough season, particularly at home, these are the kind of games that you want to kind of just break the duck. A Classico game against a rivalry team that you know very well in the San Jose Earthquakes. Hopefully a little extra motivation. And when you start looking at the season now, 10 games out, very, very long shot at a playoff opportunity, and you just kind of shift your mentality to playing spoiler. The San Jose team is close. Right. They're 3 points out of being tied on points with Dallas, who would have a couple games in hand. So if San Jose's mindset today is that they probably need to win this game, and it really puts them in a good spot for a push for the playoffs. So Galaxy come into this thing and just play a little bit of spoiler. I
feel we're going to learn a lot about this Galaxy team over the next couple of months here, heading into the end of the regular season. First, if they have fight and they can build on points and put themselves somehow in the race, that'll be one thing. Secondly, I'm going to learn a lot about what Siggy Schmidt's thoughts are on the team and whether there will be a lot of changes in the offseason.
Well, the reason why you make a mid-season change at the coaching level is so that coach can start planning for next year. You hope you have this hope that it would spur an immediate change that could maybe transition a little bit of a playoff surge. And with a couple more poor results, not performances, but results. Right. And now you kind of start really planning on for the next year. So this is a trial for every single player under the guidance of Siggy Schmidt.
One positive, although he surrendered 2 goals in the run of play that I don't think were savable. 2 penalty kick saves by John Kempen midweek when the Galaxy were in Columbus. And so trying to find some continuity there in goal. He will get the start again today. That's been one of the problems this year, which I think maybe could have been left alone.
Started 3 games in. You're alluding to it. I mean, Kurt Arnolfo decided to put Clement Diop in the goal after Brian Rowe had 2, in my mind, solid performances. Could he have done better? Yes, but after the season he had last year, there was no reason to uproot him. Well, you did. And then Diop gets hurt, doesn't necessarily perform well. Brian steps back in. He gets on a great run of form. He gets hurt. And we've had this now flip-flop all year, in which I've said this before, but when a team like the LA Galaxy in the past is always performing at a high level and scoring goals, it takes the limelight off the goalkeeper, and you can get away with the mistake here and there. The reality is this year you haven't had the goal support. It's like a great pitcher without run support. And now the magnifying glass is on this goalkeeper position because of a lot of different factors. Kempen, to his credit, stepped up last week.
We have a short pregame show. We'll take a short time out. When we come back, final comments, getting you ready for the Cali Classico, the third meeting of the season. Galaxy home against San Jose. More of the pregame show right after these words.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
Have you considered a long cut, Gary?
What's a long cut? Radio guy?
That's not my name, Gary. Don't be rude. A long cut can be anything. First, you go to a 76 station for gas, then you go anywhere else. Like that paintball place.
Don't those things hurt?
Come on, Gary. A long cut can also be a stop at that barbecue shack.
It's like 8:15 in the morning.
A long cut is taking some time to explore anything the road has to offer. Fuel your long cut with top-tier gas from 76. 76. We're on the driver's side.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. all thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
StubHub Center, can you read me?
Copy that.
We've identified an extraterrestrial aboard the spaceship. He's been secured and is open to questioning. Cosmic being, what do you want?
I'm here to gain intelligence from Earthland. You are in possession of the colorful and fizzy liquid I seek.
You mean Shasta?
Yes, I consumed Shasta and had the ultimate reaction. Equal parts fizz, fruit, and fun. I wish to experience all the Shasta. These flavors are out of this galaxy.
Oh, we've got the perfect place for you. At the StubHub Center.
Bring them home, guys.
It just has to be Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy.
Moments away from the Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes. We'll get you the full starting 11 in a moment. However, a player I want to focus on who's getting the start today, one of the young guys that this is a great opportunity for him, Bradford Jamison IV. What do you want to see today?
Well, fourth start of the season for Bradford. He's made nearly, this I think will be his 15th appearance, and we've seen a real spark from him off the bench. And in fact, he's exceeded my expectations with the impact that he has made on games that he has come on as a substitute. Now, the biggest transition for him is to be able to have that same impact as a starter. Even if that's for 60 minutes, that's fine. He just needs to he can't take as much time to get in the flow of the game. When you enter the game as a sub, the game's already settled down, and you also get this little energy bump, and the game's a little more open. This game will start a little bit tight, so when it's tight, he's going to have to figure out how to find those spaces and exploit the outside back.
Stopping Chris Wondolowski, 8 straight seasons with 10 goals. How do you do that? He continues to burn the Galaxy. He burns everybody, but certainly he's a thorn in the Galaxy side.
Yeah, just Mr. Consistency, Chris Wondolowski, and if you look down on the team sheet here, it's him with 10 goals, and I think the next best is 3 goals for the San Jose Earthquakes. Chris Wondolowski's movement in the box is what sets him apart. It's not like he's beating people off of the dribble or doing it with stepovers. He is just absolutely clinical. He shows up at the right place at the right time, and when he gets his chances, he'll take it. We saw David Villa come here a couple weeks ago with NYCFC, and we were thinking about, at halftime, we talked a little bit about how quiet of a game he was having. And then he just comes up out of nowhere and buries one in the back of the net. So Chris Wondolowski, same quality of player in terms of just being clinical, and he'll really punish you if you give him chances. The center backs in particular, Dave Romney, Daniel Stairs, are really gonna have to be switched on and make sure they're aware of all of his movements.
Keep an eye on him. If you lose him, find him, because the ball's coming his way. Galaxy and San Jose Earthquakes for the 3rd time this season. The Cali Classico. It is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. SNHU, see yourself succeed at snhu.edu. StubHub, hey Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota, let's go places.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
You know what, son? Shasta Red Pop always brings me back to fireworks at the lake on the 4th of July. I can still hear those fireworks popping.
You know, I've always been a tiki punch kind of guy. Sounds like a ukulele at a luau.
Oh, California dreaming always brings me back to the surf and the sun of the California coast.
Remember all the Fiesta punch we drank at that backyard fiesta? If it sounds like flavor, it just has to be Shasta.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. All thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Come in now and get the 2016 you've been waiting for at Toyota's annual clearance event. Save big with an incredible $2,500 factory cash back on a new 2016 Camry, $2,000 back on a new Sienna or the redesigned Prius. Get $1,500 cash back on a new Corolla or $1,000 back on a new Tundra. It all ends September 6th, so hurry in before they're gone. Must take delivery from 2016 new car dealer stock by midnight September 6th. Offers may vary by region.
When you buy or lease any new Toyota, you get Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Toyota Care covers normal factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. There's even lockout protection and 24-hour roadside assistance. See your Toyota dealer for details and exclusions. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. Toyota, let's go places.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Time to take a look at tonight's starting lineup. It's brought to you by City National Bank, the official bank of the LA Galaxy. First off, the visitors, Andrew Tarbell will be in goal. He's got a 3.00 goals against average. We understand it was just a coaching decision to make a change in goal for San Jose. We'll keep an eye on him. Andres Imperioli, Kofi Sarkodie, Tommy Thompson, Shea Salinas, according to this lineup, round out the back line. Fatai Olashi in midfield. Valeri Kazachevishvili is the player in midfield. He goes by Vako, he does the broadcasters a favor there. So Vako it is. Darvin Sarin, Marco Urena, Chris Wondolowski, and Jackson Ewell will round out the first 11 for San Jose. For the LA Galaxy in goal, John Kempen. He's got a 1.00 goals against average. His third start, he had a 0-0 draw at DC United. Lost 2-0 at Columbus midweek. Bradley Diallo, David Romney, Daniel Steres, and Pele Van Aanholt are the back four for the Galaxy. Giovanni Dos Santos, Bradford Jameson starting for Alessandrini. Roman Alessandrini becoming a daddy today. Not available for Siggy Schmidt. Congratulations to Roman. Meanwhile, Jonathan Dos Santos also at midfield for the Galaxy as the holding midfielder. Emmanuel Boateng will be on the wing. Joao Pedro is the other holding midfielder. And the target player, Jossie Zardes, still looking for that first goal on the season. All time, the Galaxy 30-21-14 against San Jose. 19-5-6 in Los Angeles. Dan, how do you get Jossie Zardes going?
Well, it's going to be a combination of hard work that he needs to continue to put on the field. I think he has been a little resilient through this tough time, a little bit of a dry spell for him. Just continue to not focus so much on finding the right pass or the right shot and forcing goals, but about just playing the game and put yourself in a mindset to just help your teammates. I think that's probably the best thing. When you're forward and you go out there and you're searching for goals, it's like a baseball player trying to hit home runs every single time at the plate. And you just got to kind of let it come naturally to you.
Teammates like Giovanni Dos Santos, Jonathan Dos Santos, Bradford Jameson IV, Emmanuel Boateng, how can they help him out in terms of putting him in the right positions, obviously proper passes, right?
For me, Giassi Zardes has always been at his best when he gets the ball facing the goal and he's able to run at defenders in stride and keep the tempo of the pace high. So when Ima Boateng gets in his 1v1 situations, go have Giassi just crash in the box, and you know with the service of Ima Boateng, he has a chance of getting on the end of something and maybe putting the ball in the back of the net.
Our referee is Chris Penzo, and we are underway with San Jose having the ball. Good work here by Bradford Jamieson. He'll steal it. It'll go out the right side. Van Aanholt, he'll get it back from Joao Pedro. The Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left in the customary white uniforms with a blue and gold sash. San Jose in the all black with blue trim. It'll come back for Steres and is wheeled around to the left side. Bradley Diallo starting here in place of Ashley Cole, serving the one-game red card suspension. The direct red he picked up at Columbus. Could have been dubious, but it stood up, and he's not playing today.
Was definitely dubious. We saw video review come into play, and I felt like they should have gotten that play right, and they did not. And we brought in video review to cut all of the questions out, and in fact, it's brought a few more questions in, Joe.
It's going to take a little time. Here's Jonathan Dos Santos now for the Galaxy. He's able to play it ahead to his brother, Giovanni, who wears the captain's armband today. Diallo on the left side. Boateng making the run. Good ball here up that left wing. Boateng will run it down. Giassi making the run to goal. Here's the cross into the 6, cleared away. Galaxy keep it alive, though. Giovanni Dos Santos. Back out, Joao Pedro. Ahead to Jonathan. He's brought down. The referee says play on. Possession to the Galaxy, and a bad ball there by Joao Pedro. A bit heavy. It'll go out of play. Goal kick here for Andrew Tarbell. Good energy to start for this Galaxy team. Good cross, I thought, by Boateng. Defensively played well on the part of San Jose. Tarbell plays it out the near side. He'll find Sarkoty. Watched by Jonathan Dos Santos. A long ball cleared away by Diallo. Throw in again for San Jose. It'll come back defensively. Collected by Alashi. He'll get it back under some pressure here from Jonathan Dos Santos. Tarbell. That's what you want to see from Jonathan, right? Putting that pressure on, forcing the bad passes like the Galaxy just did. They got to throw it.
Well, since Jonathan Dos Santos is coming into the team, it's really kind of identified a few roles in midfield. One of them is Joao Pedro plays the sitting, holding midfielder and lets Jonathan kind of do all the busy work.
Here's the Galaxy on the turnover.
Sorry, Joe.
It's okay. Giovanni Dos Santos comes back to Joao Pedro, and he'll put a shot over the bar and out of play from about 35 yards. Sorry about cutting you off. You see that? Our manners are good.
Well, you read the play right. It was a good transition, good opportunity for LA Galaxy. Touching back on Jonathan, his energy levels in midfield is what drives teams and drives games, and he's had a lot of success with not only the Mexican national team, but his former club Villarreal. Just his energy and his presence, he kind of gets the players around him going. So that's the hopeful of the impact he will have on the other players of the Galaxy midfield.
Tarbell's goal kick will come into midfield, knocked down by Wondolowski. He's the captain, of course, of the San Jose Earthquakes. It'll be knocked back. Sarin playing on the left side. Watch out, Tommy Thompson has played well in the 2 games he's been on the field against the Galaxy. He started the first game and then came off the bench in the second game in the second half at Stanford Stadium, if my memory serves me correct. Steres now. All the way back to his keeper, Kempen. You'll find Steres once again. Joao Pedro. Van Aanholt on the right side. He'll knock it forward, trying to find Giassi Zardes. He'll try to run this one down. Good pressure by Giassi. He'll get the throw-in out of it. It's good work there. And possession to L.A. Imperiali is the one that had to clear it out over the far side touch. I thought Van Aanholt did not have a very good game at Columbus. He's been good in the other games.
Oh, always an adjustment period, Joe. New players coming into this league. And Van Aanholt's no different. The hard thing about going into Columbus now, they have such a specific style on how they play, dictate possession. They do a very good job of getting their entire team stepped up and trying to pressure the opposing team from even playing out. So it's a tough matchup for every single Galaxy player, not just Van Aanholt in my eyes.
Pelé has possession now for the Galaxy. He'll play on the right wing. He'll find Giovanni Dos Santos, brings it down well, bracketed by 2 defenders. He'll find some space as he walks it back towards midfield. Now ahead it goes on the right side of the box. Joao Pedro squares it towards the spot intended for Jossie Zardes. It's cleared away. Van Henelt will keep it alive. Diallo now all the way back to his keeper, John Kempen. Switched out the near side. Diallo able to get past one defender, trying to find Zardes, cleared away up high into the stands on the near side. Here's a throw in for the Galaxy. One of the fans stands up, heads it back into play. Here's Boateng now for the Galaxy. On the right side of the box, Bradford Jamieson working on one defender, and Shea Salinas, the cross off of Salinas and out of play, and the Galaxy do get a corner kick out of this one. So Salinas is playing the left back position for San Jose.
Yeah, I was just going to say one of the really interesting matchups in this game will be Jamieson and Salinas. Salinas, utility man for San Jose. Typically you see him on the wing, but he's willing to put in a big shift, and that should be a real nice matchup tonight to watch.
Giovanni Dos Santos to take the corner kick, left-footed ball. He plays it all the way out to the top of the box. Joao Pedro towards goal, just over the bar and out of play. When I say just, it was about a yard or 2 above the bar. Goal kick. That was about 25 yards away from goal on that, just that jerk shot on net.
What a ball by Giovanni Dos Santos. Just strokes one on a dime. Never probably goes above 3 feet off the ground. Just pinged right to Joao Pedro's. You can tell they drew it up. Everyone was in the box. Joao Pedro had some space and tried to one-time it. And sometimes when the ball's coming at you like that, you just kind of get your feet wrong, as Joao Pedro did. And he kind of resorted to an open foot instep, and he just sent it over the bar.
Throw-in coming from the far side. San Jose on possession. Wondolowski chests it down. Nice job by Jonathan Dos Santos. Steps into that path. Wins it back for the Galaxy. Here's Romney. Out the near side. Diallo. Jonathan Dos Santos. Forward to Boateng. Back to Jonathan. That's broken up. Alashi wins that one into midfield. It'll go. Collected by Vaco. He'll push forward. Actually, Orena, I should say. Nice job by Joao Pedro. He'll win it back. Here come the Galaxy now. This is a good ball on the left side. Jonathan Dos Santos to his brother Giovanni, and he can't get the shot away as Tommy Thompson pickpocketed him. It'll come out near side. San Jose still on possession, but under a lot of pressure in their own half. This ball through, though. Here comes the breakaway the other way. Orena in on goal, firing to the back post. I think that was a pass. It'll go out of play over the far side end line. Goal kick here for the Galaxy.
Well, Orena finds himself onside about 45 yards from goal. Great through ball by the San Jose Earthquakes. Orena's running on it, and it almost looks like he runs out of legs at the end, Joe.
There should be offside against Wondolowski. I think he might have, but
because I'm not sure there was really anybody to pass to, and in my eyes, he's 13 yards out, and it's only Kempen to beat, and he just kind of shanks at it.
And John actually stayed on his line for the most part. He didn't come meet him, so I don't understand exactly. I think he topped the shot.
Yeah,
let's
you're
put
right.
it that way.
Absolutely, but just completely mistimed it. Best opportunity of the game, without a doubt. And Orena, in fact, showed a little bit more pace than I thought he had. Stairs was having a hard time trying to pull him back in.
San Jose on possession near side. Vaco. Nice job by Bradford Jamieson sliding across and breaking it up. It comes ahead this time to Giovanni Dos Santos. He could not feed it through for Zardes, but the Galaxy have possession here. Defensively, Steres. Joao Pedro getting into the attack a little bit more here for the Galaxy. Romney's long ball intended for Zardes. It'll miss the spot, and it'll find the keeper. Tarbell. Tommy Thompson now. Defensive side of the circle. He'll run all the way towards the near side. Lets it go to Sarkoti, who touches it back defensively here. San Jose under a lot of pressure from this Galaxy team the first 10 minutes. I'm sure that was the message coming out from head coach Siggy Schmidt. This is your home. Dictate the tempo of the match.
Well, this is San Jose. This is actually an intriguing matchup between both coaches because Chris Leach is coming in. They've both been added midseason to these teams. A lot of when coaches come in midseason, you interchange a lot of players trying to implement your own system.
Here's the Galaxy now. Dos Santos, Giovanni out the right side of the circle. Bradford Jamieson. Jonathan Dos Santos this time, right down the middle of the park. Inside 30 yards, able to play it on the right side. Here's Van Aanholt. Gets the cross away, trying to find Zardes. A bit too high for him. It's going to be cleared out over the near side touch and a throw-in for L.A.
And now when we look at the San Jose team, we got Bingham on the bench. We got Victor Bernardes on the bench, and then two players, and Danny Hossein and Hamir Hika, who I thought were very good early on, but they're just not two-way players. They're a little bit luxury players, and a guy like Chris Leach, another utility man in this league when he played, he's kind of put out a team today that is just a little bit more honest, Joe.
And Bernardes is an imposing center back, but he's also a yellow card machine. And so sometimes you have to weigh it, right?
Well, and you see every single time the goalkeeper gets on the ball, every single time Tarball gets on the ball for the Earthquakes, they split out the center backs, they open up, and they're trying to possess. And you see Tarball here to kick the ball out of bounds, but maybe this is one of the reasons why he's in over Bingham, because he's just a little bit more comfortable with his feet as well.
Galaxy have possession off that throw-in. Van Aanholt on the right side, watched there by Tommy Thompson. Trying to lob up the wing. Zardes is there to bring it down. Shea Salinas, though, takes it off his foot. Joao Pedro to help out. Tommy Thompson once again, and again cleared into midfield. Here's Wondolowski. On the left side, Salinas back into midfield. Urena, nice heel ball into the center of the park. He finds Wondolowski. They'll get numbers forward. Here's Vacco in the right channel. He's got an overlapping Sarkoty. Sarkoty right side of the area now, just outside the box. Diallo is there defending for the Galaxy. Sarkoty is down as he, I believe, stepped on the ball, but the referee, Chris Penso, as well as the near side VAR, or I should say VR, or I should AR. I can't get my... Nonetheless, the flag went up. It's a foul against the Galaxy. It was not a replay. Let's put it that way.
Well, Vacco gets the ball in the middle of the park. Massive transition opportunity for San Jose. Galaxy defense does a good job of contracting, getting tight, making sure the passing lanes are only wide. And in fact, Vacco could have switched a play. Tommy Thompson could have been in, possibly on goal. Decides to keep it on this near side of the field. And in fact, I think they actually kind of get bailed out with this foul call, Joe.
Salinas will take the free kick. One-man wall for the Galaxy is Boateng. He'll protect that near post, but Salinas will bend this into the 6. Knotted away by Romney. Good chance by Wondolowski, although it bounced away from him. Normally, he's able to win that and put it back on goal, and the Galaxy get fortunate there for a moment. However, San Jose with possession. Left side now as it's pushing forward. Ewell trying to get the cross. He runs into the end line, and it's going to be a goal kick here for the Galaxy. Single game tickets to each of the LA Galaxy's home matches here at StubHub Center during the 2017 MLS campaign. On sale now. Tickets start as low as $25. Purchase yours today at 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Nice crowd on hand for this one today. I would say over 20 for sure here at StubHub Center. On this Sunday afternoon with Dan Kennedy, Joe Tutino, thank you for joining us. In the 13th minute of play, we are 0-0. Kempen into midfield, trying to find Van Aanholt. It's won by Thompson, the first ball. Second ball cleared by Steres. Ahead it goes. Here's Zardes now. Squares in for Jonathan Dos Santos. Good ball here for Giovanni as it comes across the top of the box, and then Sarkoty able to slide down and clear it away, and the Galaxy get themselves a possession here, just shy of the corner kick spot. Throw in.
Well, a little flash of what Jonathan has in his back pocket. Yeah, Gyasi Zardes streaking towards goal. Slides the ball across to Jonathan, who backheels it nearly through, nearly perfect pass to Giovanni.
Now Dos Santos plays it through on the backside of the 6, intended for Bradford Jamieson. Salinas does well there. Another ball, top of the area. It'll get through to the left side. Diallo runs onto this one for LA. Another big cross, way too much on that one. As it goes over the far side, touch and out of play. Throw it. That needs to be a bit better. In fact, you have to be going towards goal on that cross as opposed to towards the line, the left line at that point.
Yeah, Diallo completely overcooks the cross, doesn't give anybody a chance to get on the end of it.
Joao Pedro gets it back here for the Galaxy. Good ball in the return by Giovanni Dos Santos. It'll come out the left side again. Diallo. Jonathan Dos Santos calling for it. Here's Jonathan. Watched by Vacco. Stripped by Vacco, but that's a hold there, and the referee Chris Penso calls it, and a free kick for LA. Quickly taken. Giovanni. Out the right side, Bradford Jamieson. He'll take in towards center, watched by Tommy Thompson, back out to the wing. Van Aanholt. Shea Salinas closes him off. However, the left-footed cross comes through the area, and this one's too high for Boateng. It'll go out of play over the end line. Goal kick here for Andrew Tarbell and San Jose.
Well, Galaxy are doing a decent job of getting the ball in wide crossing positions. It's just the quality of the cross hasn't been up to par, so they haven't quite had a great opportunity yet.
Daniel Steres mistimes the goal kick. It'll come back into the Galaxy defense. Here comes San Jose on the attack. Vaco will send it on goal, and John Kempen makes the save. He had Thompson wide open at the top of the area, did he not?
Thompson, he had Chris Wondolowski overlapping. Vaco in question again on his decision with the ball.
Here's Giovanni Dos Santos on the left side for the Galaxy now. Boateng plays it in. It's behind Zardes. The rebound to the top of the box. Bradford Jamieson keeps it alive. Now Jonathan Dos Santos from 25 to the near post. It's deflected and out. That hit off Zardes and goes out of play. Goal kick. Half chances all around here. Good energy.
I was just thinking, so San Jose's only been dangerous in transition, and in turn, whenever they've broken out in their transition, Galaxy have had a run right back down the field on the other end. So, I mean, it seems when Galaxy are in possession, San Jose are just kind of waiting to counter, and then they leave themselves very, very exposed.
Tarbell with the goal kick into midfield. Tommy Thompson keeps it alive, but right into Jonathan. He has possession. Lets it go here for Bradford Jamieson. Back to the Galaxy's number 8. Giovanni can't get on the end of that ball. It'll come back the other way. Here comes Shea Salinas. Past the stripe. He'll take it up the left side. San Jose getting some numbers forward as Salinas takes his time. In for Wondolowski here towards center. He'll run it back towards the left. Again, Salinas on the wing. In towards center this time. Collected by Sarin. He'll go right side. Sarkoty, watched by Boateng. Thompson working on Diallo, keeping it in play. Diallo stands him up, gets possession back. Bradley Diallo, is he fouled? He is, and a free kick here for LA. John Kempen getting called out to take this free kick. Dos Santos asking for the keeper to come out, but nope. Siggy, I think, overruled that, said, no, you stay back. The Galaxy have possession here. Dos Santos pushing in towards midfield. Under some pressure here from Urena. Nice job by Steres. He'll clear it away. It'll go the length of the field and collected by Andrew Tarbell.
Well, Jonathan Dos Santos extremely comfortable on the ball, but he's been caught a couple times in this game with just a little blindsided pressure. Doesn't necessarily know what's around him. And that's exactly what this San Jose team wants to do, surprise and counter. It seems like their clear game plan today.
Sarkoty. Up the near side for Thompson, right in front of the Galaxy bench. She'll pull it back now. Sarkoty once again towards the stripe. It'll go. Sarin plays it back defensively. Alashi. Into Wondolowski. That's broken up. The Galaxy will have possession once again. Dos Santos, Bradford Jamieson. And back to Jonathan. That ball should have gone out right side, no? Like it does now.
Yeah, absolutely. Just one play late. And in this game, it moves so quick when Van Aanholt is making an overlapping run around Bradford Jamieson. He doesn't slip that through ball. Those gaps close up. And now here we are. And we got Daniel Steres possessing the ball. The entire San Jose team is behind it.
Van Aanholt now on the right side. He'll get away from one defender for a moment. Takes it all the way to the center circle. Lets it go for Jonathan Dos Santos. It'll come out the left side now for Bradley Diallo. Dos Santos once again. Joao Pedro. Van Aanholt ushers it forward on the right wing. Jamieson. Good ball here for Joao Pedro. Better run. Here's the cross in for Giovanni Dos Santos. And his header will go wide of the far post. Out of play. He's on his way down when he got on the end of it, and it just flutters out of play over the far side end line. Goal kick.
But this highlights how important the quality of service is. Joao Pedro gets in a wide position, serves in a good ball that it comes down. It's served with pace, but it also comes down in between the two goal posts. And you put yourself in this zone where if someone can just get on the end of it, it's gonna make a real challenge for Tarbell in goal to make a play. Unlucky for Giovanni, couldn't keep that one on frame.
Tarbell plays in the midfield. Romney gets on that first ball. Will come ahead to Joao Pedro. He plays ahead, finds Giovanni Dos Santos. Zardes is brought down, by the way. That's going to be a yellow card here. to Fatai Alashi. Free kick for the Galaxy. Giovanni was trying to launch Zardes in on goal, and Alashi wasn't going to get into that sprint. He's lucky. He almost looked like he was the last man back.
Yeah, there was definitely space in behind to run into as well. So smart tactical foul in the end. Now you got a center back that's on a yellow card. So Giassi should take note of that and continue to run at him.
This free kick coming north of 35 yards from goal. Giovanni Dos Santos, Jonathan Dos Santos standing over it. It'll be Giovanni who takes it, plays it towards the backside of the 6. Diallo knocks it down and cleared away. Didn't get enough of it to get to Romney, but the Galaxy have it at midfield now. Van Aanholt. He'll pull it back all the way back to his keeper. Kempen outside the box. Sprays it left side. Dos Santos. Boateng back for Dos Santos. Not a good ball. Pickpocketed this time. Here's Ureña, right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Nice job by Joao Pedro. He'll win it back for LA. Punched back into midfield. Zardes gets on the ball. He'll find some space here. Plays it on the right side. Van Aanholt. Switching to the left. Looking for Bradford Jamieson. He'll bring it down well. Tommy Thompson slides right through. Able to get the ball off of his foot. Although Boateng with the slide tackle. No, that's a foul against the Galaxy.
Looked like Tommy Thompson pulled out of that one, Huncho.
Yeah.
I thought Boateng was in early on the play, and Tommy Thompson kind of knew that there could be contact, and he kind of just pulled out, didn't want to have contact, and he goes over, but there's, in the end, because Tommy Thompson pulled out, there was no contact, and I don't think there should have been a foul called there.
Well, it was not a two-footed tackle.
No.
Now, free kick here for San Jose, although our referee, Chris Penso, I think, would want that one back. 0-0 here at StubHub Center, 22nd minute. Romney able to play forward, trying to find Jonathan. Boateng will keep it alive. Back it goes. Defensive side of the stripe. Diallo. Again, Romney on the near side, under some pressure. That ball needs to get away. When a guy like Ureña, when you hesitate like that, they're going to close you down. Now, he gets called for the foul there. However, I think Romney needs to get that ball away sooner, no?
Well, we've seen the Galaxy get caught in transition, pickpocketed a couple times in midfield with some sloppy passes, and Ureña and Chris Wondolowski both are extremely hard workers off the ball. And so if you're not mindful and you're not quick with your thinking, they'll catch you.
Here's Romney near side. He'll play it into the center of the park and find Steres. Has a little room here. Approaches midfield. On the right it'll go. Van Aanholt ahead to Jamieson. Gets away from Salinas, then closed quickly for a throw-in as Jackson Ewell closes him down. So a throw-in for LA on the far side. It'll come back to Steres at the stripe. He'll take up the space. Watched by Wondolowski. Played it off the backside of Wondolowski. Second ball, Steres will win it. I think Wando took a pretty good touch there. Here comes Ureña back the other way, though. 3 defenders back for the Galaxy. Van Aanholt can't get it. Ureña still on possession here. From 25 to the near post, and John Kempen makes the save. Corner kick and a player down for the Galaxy. And I believe it's Van Aanholt who's down, holding his right knee.
Yeah, Van Aanholt goes down awkwardly, and it's not good because he goes down with no contact, and he's pivoting when Ureña is trying to find the ball under his feet. Ureña, because Van Aanholt goes down, gets some space about 22 yards out, lines up a shot with his preferred right foot, down to Kempen's right. Ball has this awkward height skip, and he does a good job of just being smart with it, playing it out of bounds for a corner kick, making sure he doesn't spill anything and leave it on the field.
Hey, be there when Jossie Zardes, Jonathan Dos Santos, and your LA Galaxy welcome Tim Howard in the Colorado Rapids on Saturday, September the 2nd. It's an 8 o'clock start right here at StubHub Center. The match presented by Herbalife Nutrition. Tickets start for as low as $25. Buy yours today by checking out lagalaxy.com/tickets. Kurt Andrews, the Galaxy trainer, taking a look, and Van Aanholt has not moved yet. That could require head coach Siggy Schmidt to make a change. I imagine the first move would be Rafa Garcia.
Nate Smith, Rafa Garcia, both can step in at right back. Those are your two options on the bench. Both of them are up, running around, warming up right now. I mean, when a player goes down, no contact, immediately throws his arm up in the air, typically it's the sign of an injury. Now we're seeing the stretcher getting rolled out.
And Nate Smith will be the player that'll come on here. Rob Becerra, the Galaxy assistant, giving him directions.
Telling him his set-piece responsibilities, making sure he's picked up. Particularly now you're coming in on a corner kick.
Siggy Schmidt talking to him as well. Van Aanholt on the stretcher, and he is done.
This isn't good. I hope for Van Aanholt this is just maybe a contusion.
Sprain or something.
Yeah, contusion or a slight muscle tear, but goes down holding his knee non-contact. You always fear for the worst.
Yep. Hands over his eyes right now as he goes off. Nathan Smith comes on to replace him. We'll hope for the best. Corner kick coming from the far side for San Jose. We're 0-0 here at StubHub Center. 26th minute of play. The corner to the near post, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. LA Galaxy here. Still being attended to is Van Aanholt. Right at will be the dasher boards for the sake of argument.
Yeah, it looks like he's referring to his right knee on the injured area. Oh, you just hope this isn't more than a knock.
John Kempen's goal kick into midfield. Jamison can't get on the end of it. It'll bounce into the San Jose defense. Salinas lets it go back. Cleared forward by Imperioli. Second ball towards the far side. Joao Pedro almost found the handle. Here's San Jose though. Arena working on Steres. He'll roll in towards center. Pushes Steres away. Still on his right foot. Plays on the right wing. Here's Thompson in the area. Cuts it back towards the spot. Wondolowski towards goal. Cleared out by Nate Smith. Sarkoti to keep it alive. Runs right into Emmanuel Boateng. The flag goes up offside against San Jose. And possession back to the LA Galaxy. Hey, support the LA Galaxy Foundation and browse their in-game auction from the comfort of your own home. Just text Galaxy to 52182 to register and start bidding on Galaxy memorabilia. The auction will close 1 hour after kickoff, so hurry and start browsing right now. Kempen's restart, played long. Zardes gets on the first ball. It'll come back into midfield, though, and the Galaxy have it again. Here's Diallo. Pretty physical match at this point. Every ball in the air is being challenged, body against body.
Yeah, the San Jose team has a really good way of competing about them, and they make sure that they are always up for the fight. You know, if the quality isn't quite good enough on the pitch on their day, no problem. They'll still come, they'll still bring it and compete for every single ball.
Throw in here for San Jose. Along the near side, Sarkoti. He'll find Wondolowski, closed quickly, but the ball will find a man in black. This will be a foul against Jonathan Dos Santos, though, as he collars Darwin Saren.
Horse collar, right,
yeah.
Joe?
He'll take the quick restart, plays it across to the far side. San Jose on possession here, just past the center circle, I should say the midfield stripe. Now Sarkoti. Again on the right wing, Thompson. Back out to Sarkoti. Defensively it'll go. Collected by Alashi and back to his goalkeeper. Tarbell plays in the midfield. This is easy for Romney, who wins it back. Diallo on to the left. Boateng. Again Diallo. Up the wing it'll go, intended for Zardes. Alashi is there. He'll have to play this, I believe. And clears out of play for a throw in Galaxy. Bradley Diallo will take it. Zardes back out for Diallo, who did not hit it well, and he'll get another throw out of it. No, that's a foul against the Galaxy, I believe. And Tommy Thompson will let that one go. 30th minute of this one, 0-0. Sarin able to play it back. Imperiale will go out the left side. Shea Salinas in the midfield it'll go. And here comes San Jose into the attack. Wondolowski had this ball skip away from him. Boateng able to push it forward. Giovanni could not find Zardes that time. To be cleared into the Galaxy defense. Urena cleared off the ball by Romney. He goes tumbling down, no foul. It'll be a throw-in, though, for San Jose. Both players get up complaining. Romney says, hey, he's stepping on my heels. Urena says, I was tripped. Throw-in. Ben Anholt still down. I imagine at this point they're going to bring him into the locker room on that stretcher. Thompson off of Jonathan Dos Santos and out of play. And I believe our near side linesman says corner kick. And San Jose will have a dead ball situation. They actually bring the paramedic stretcher over this time. They'll wheel him out. Shea Salinas will take the corner kick from the right side. This will bend away from John Kempen's goal. He's going to have to battle the sun, though. Here's the cross towards the spot. The header is through the penalty area. Romney will run onto this one. Ahead it goes to Bradford Jamison. Jamison, though, taking off the ball. San Jose again with a turnover in the Galaxy defense. Played through. Second opportunity. Thompson's shot deflected. And it'll go wide of the near side now. Spins towards that near corner and out of play. Another corner here for San Jose. Good job by the defense getting in front of that shot. That was a clean look for Thompson.
Yeah, Bradford Jamison found himself on the ball in a wide position, trying to do something special. Loses it, gives San Jose some possession, and actually a pretty big opportunity. Ball gets played into Wondolowski. He drops the ball top of the box. Tommy Thompson puts one on frame, and the Galaxy defense steps up, does a good job of clearing danger. But now again, these moments, these transition moments are building a little bit for San Jose. Salinas on the corner kick.
Right-footed ball that'll bend away again. In towards the spot, knocked down easily by Romney. It'll come out. Thompson keeps it alive. On the near side it comes. Again, Salinas. Another ball into the area. Backside of the 6, and Steres just clears it out of play. Couldn't see it. How difficult is that sunlight at that point at this time of day in that goal area?
The most difficult thing, Joe, is that the field is split in shade and sun. And so if it was just in the sun, you could kind of track it. But when the ball is delivered from the shade and you have a good track on it, and then it hits the sun and you lose it for that split second, that's when it becomes really difficult. And Daniel Steres made the play about 5 yards into the sun. So
right.
It literally just had happened.
Short corner taken here by San Jose. They have it again on that left side. It's played forward. Urena towards goal, and it'll go through the 6 and out of play. Went to the back post, maybe to find Wondolowski, but it was too long. Goal kick here for John Kempen. You may have heard some applause there as the fans were giving Pele Van Aanholt a little standing ovation as he left the field with the help of the paramedics, and that right leg was bandaged up in a big way. So we'll wish for the best and hope for the best, but it's ominous right now. Galaxy thought they got the answer with Pele Van Aanholt on that right side defensively, and now it looks like he may be gone for an extended period of time.
Well, and this is, you have to be prepared for these types of scenarios. Players are going to come in and out of the team, and you're never going to have the 11 that you envision having at the beginning of the season. It's just always something always seems to come up. Suspensions, injuries, trades, what have you.
Nate Smith now on the right side. Plays ahead for Bradford Jamison. Watched by Salinas, a couple of step overs. He's going to try to take it up the wing. Salinas brought him down, and that's a foul and a free kick. Bradford Jamison had a step on him.
Well, believe it or not, I think top speed, Bradford Jamison is clocked at faster than Ima Boateng. So arguably the fastest player on the LA Galaxy. Ima's obviously maybe a little more explosive out of the blocks. Shea Salinas himself is no slouch.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy that's made a living in this league by having a great first step, playing in the more of a winger role. Now he's playing left back. Good matchup here, 1v1. Bradford does a good job of pushing the ball long and just chasing after it. Shea has really no other option but to tie him up.
Giovanni and Jonathan standing over the ball here. The Dos Santos brothers. Referee gives the go-ahead. It's just inside the touchline right side. Giovanni plays it in, trying to find Romney. It'll squirt on through, and Diallo can't get on the end of it either, and it goes out of play for a goal kick.
Well, when there's no Alessandrini in this lineup, the quality of service drops a little bit, but that ball by Giovanni Dos Santos was superb. It does exactly what you want it to do. The defenders kind of get stuck flat-footed because they can't attack the ball. It's an in-swinger. They're worried about putting it in the back of the net. At the same time, Tarbell, the goalkeeper, can't come out and collect it, so he gets stuck in this middle ground. And unfortunately for the Galaxy, Romney just couldn't get enough on it.
Galaxy win this again. Diallo knocks it back into the San Jose defense. Galaxy have had the better part of this match. They have not tested the goalkeeper, Tarbell, though, at all. This could be a dangerous play against Diallo. It is. Spikes high right into the face of Sarin. Free kick. Sarkoti takes the restart. 36th minute, we're 0-0. Imperiali playing in the midfield, collected there by Yule. It'll go out the left side. Shea Salinas in the midfield. Again, Salinas this time. Sarin pokes it forward. Orena back to Sarin. Finds Wondolowski, top of the center circle. Yule once again, left channel as he moves forward. Has Salinas on the wing, plays it to him. Watched there by Nate Smith. He'll cut in towards center. Bradford Jameson back to help out. To the top of the box it goes and cleared by Steres. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy as Giovanni Dos Santos taken off the ball for a throw-in far side for LA. Comes into Bradford Jameson, and he just kind of ushered it right into Wondolowski there. He needs to be better communication there. You have to also want the ball, right?
Yeah, just because the field gets compressed and, you know, there may be more San Jose players in one aspect. Sometimes you're your teammate's only option, so you got to give them that option. And then ideally it adjusts the formation or the tactics of the San Jose team, and you can maybe play out of it.
Ball comes near side. Sarkoti for San Jose, able to shake Boateng. Played into the Galaxy penalty area. Onside is Orena, apparently. Side of the 6. He'll play it to the back post. Saved by Kempin. The rebound. He smothers it. Nice job by John Kempin there. Gets a little help from Romney. I thought Orena could have been offside, though.
Well, it was definitely closer than it looked. Orena finds himself 3-4 yards in behind the Galaxy defense. He makes this kind of banana peel of a run where he just kind of arcs his run along the offside line. The sideline judge decides to give him the benefit of the doubt, say he's onside, but nonetheless, Orena, very patient, brings the ball back on his left foot, tries to beat John Kempin to the far post. John does very well to get down with a strong right hand and then go collect it. Good save by the goalkeeper.
Goal kick taken. Second ball comes out to Boateng. He's going to run it down the right channel into the area. Boateng on his off right fires the goal. Saved by Tarbell. And a corner kick for the Galaxy. How about that right-footed shot from Boateng, actually running away from goal and getting it to the near post?
Well, at this level, you have to be able to go both ways, Joe, especially with Ema's speed. Sometimes you're not always going to be able to set it up to your left foot. So the fact that he can just push it along, put it on his right foot, go to goal, just another little tool on his belt for him.
Here's the corner kick for the Galaxy. Dos Santos plays it in, backside of the 6. Romney right on the goalkeeper, I believe, and it bounced away. Here's Joao Pedro now to keep it alive. Plays it back through again, and the header over the bar. I think Steres got on the end of that one. Goal kick for San Jose.
Well, second set piece. Romney finds the ball in the back door. This time he puts it on frame. Tarbell doesn't know much about it, but he just makes himself big, and I think it probably hits him in the left hip or so. It stays out.
He'll get the goal kick out of this. Galaxy fans, pack your bags and fly Alaska Airlines to an away Galaxy match this season. Alaska Airlines and the LA Galaxy offering you, the fan, the opportunity to support the team in Seattle with 20% off flights, a free game ticket, and a Galaxy backpack. Visit lagalaxy.com/fly Alaska to book your discounted flight today. That game is coming up. Second weekend in September will be in Seattle. This will be a foul against the Galaxy. San Jose will have the restart. Yule will play it all the way back defensively. Alashi across the defense. Imperiali on the left side. Here's Salinas, able to play it forward. Vaco on the ball, again to Salinas on the far side. Yule right in the center circle now. Lobs this one forward. Vaco making the late run. Kempen off his line. He'll collect it far side of his penalty area. Rolls it out quickly. Bradford Jameson. Now Jonathan Dos Santos under some pressure in his own defensive third. Plays it back to Romney. They'll wheel it out the left side. Here's Diallo for LA. Romney once again. He'll find Steres. Right side, Nate Smith. Bradford Jameson and touched back. So San Jose doing a better job here of keeping the Galaxy in their own half of field. So come ahead to Zardes though. He'll find Bradford Jameson on the second try. However, that pass broken up and Jonathan Dos Santos collects the loose ball. Here's Giovanni, left side. Back to Jonathan. Top of the center circle. Joao Pedro. Again, Jonathan Dos Santos. He's got Diallo left side if he wants him. Dos Santos takes up the space. Now lets it go left side to Diallo. Back out to Giovanni. Jonathan Dos Santos on possession. Back to the stripe. Romney. Squares it over to Steres. Giovanni Dos Santos once again. He'll take it over to the right side. Smith. One thing I would tell Nate is that don't run square. Find an angle. This is a good ball ahead to Boateng now. He'll take it to his left side. Inside 30 yards. Lets it go. Diallo on the left side. Into Boateng once again. Watched by one defender. He cannot get past Wondolowski this time. And Wando clears it out over the near side. Throw it for LA. Diallo to take the throw. Back out it goes for Joao Pedro. He pokes it in towards the penalty area. San Jose will come out with possession. For the moment, Giovanni Dos Santos tries to put it on goal from the left side of the arc and goes through the far side of the 6 and out of play. Goal kick for Andrew Tarbell. And we're still 0-0.
Yeah, in the run of play, Joe, I haven't seen a lot of the San Jose team that really makes me believe. I mean, Galaxy have controlled possession in this game, but the one thing they have done well is a couple transition moments and a couple set-piece moments. So longer this game goes on 0-0, you just got to make sure you don't give too many transition opportunities up. And those transition opportunities have led to a couple set pieces, right? So if you cut out just the transition, then I think this Galaxy team will be okay in this game.
Here's Giovanni Dos Santos as the Galaxy win it off the goal kick. It'll bounce through midfield, but the Galaxy get it back. Romney. Diallo. Back to Romney. Steres. Again, the left side. Romney pushes it over. He finds Dos Santos. Here's Jonathan. Past the stripe. Closed down here by Ureña, but Jonathan keeps possession. Joao Pedro, right side of the circle. Steres again. Boateng pushed off the ball there. That's a foul on Sarin. Free kick. Now, referee wants to stop play for a moment. He's going to have a conversation with Ureña. Gives him a verbal. And we continue. Steres. Back to Romney. They'll restart to the left side. Diallo. Again on to the right. Romney will push forward. Dos Santos under some pressure here from Sarin. Both players go down. Play on, says the referee, and we come out with the Galaxy having possession. Here's Jonathan Dos Santos trying to feed it through for Bradford Jameson. It didn't have enough on that pass, unfortunately, but the Galaxy get it back. Good job by BJ. Dos Santos, the goal off the bar! And cleared away. That ball inside 30 yards went right off the crossbar. Had beaten the goalkeeper, Tarbell. And we're still 0-0, and watch out here, Diallo. He's going to pick up a yellow card.
Well, Imperial gets stuck Shea Salinas does a good job of tucking inside and cutting off the Jonathan Dos Santos ball for Bradford Jamison, and it was Imperial that got stuck dribbling with it, gets picked off, and in fact, I think Tarbell may have come up with just a touch. No, doesn't get a touch on it, doesn't look like it, and that thing just comes off the inside of the crossbar. Fantastic strike.
Yellow card to Diallo. As we approach halftime here, remember we had at least a couple of minutes of the injury time, right? Will be added here for the injury to Van Aanholt. So we could be here for another 3-4 minutes, I imagine. We'll see. Actually, only two. Only two for the injury to Van Aanholt and the substitution, huh? Okay. Thompson. Sarkozy. He'll lift it into the Galaxy's defense for Orenia. He runs into Romney, won't get the foul. That was a pretty good shot there by Romney. Joao Pedro in the midfield looking for Zardes. Zardes thought he was fouled. The referee says no. Tarbell, the goalkeeper. And this is pretty sloppy right now in front of halftime by both clubs. Shea Salinas has it left side of his defense. Watched by Bradford Jamison. Imperiale clears into the Galaxy defense. Steres gets on the first ball. Tommy Thompson, though, for San Jose to Wondolowski, who plays into the stride of Sarkozy. Back out it goes. Yule. Here's Alashi. Again, Yule. Right into Joao Pedro. Giovanni Dos Santos now for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Bradford Jamison. And he's taken off the ball by Sarin. Along the near side, San Jose. Thompson. Sarin. Sarkozy defensively all the way back to the keeper. Tarbell. He'll play this one out. Imperiale out to the left side. Shea Salinas takes it up to the wing. Bradford Jamison will chase Vacco this time. Into center, Wondolowski. Taken off the ball by Smith for the moment. Wanda will get it back off to Thompson now. Thompson trying to find some space. Gets the cross away. That's deflected, and it caroms over the bar and out for another corner kick for San Jose here. Right in front of the whistle. And this is one of those ones you're a little concerned about. They've had a bunch of set pieces, Dan.
And this is one of those things that San Jose historically has been very good at. Shea Salinas whipping balls in. Chris Wondolowski just slipping off somebody's shoulder, finding some space in the box.
Stair is trying to stay with them. Here comes the corner kick for the moment. Well, Salinas apparently setting up a set play of some sort for San Jose. They get bodies into the 6 now. In front of Kempen. Here's the restart. Played into the top of the 6. It'll come down into the box. The shot to goal. Score! Off the deflection. Vacco, and San Jose takes the 1-0 lead right in front of halftime.
Well, Joe, you alluded to it. I mean, this is just a tough situation in injury time at the break of half. And you just have to be fully focused. You got to make sure you clear the first ball. Players are matched up. Good service in by Salinas. Ball never really gets cleared, and it falls to Vacco, who just absolutely slams it in the back of the net. I think there's a small deflection. Not much Kempen could do about it. And now you go into half, and you just don't feel as well as you should have about this game.
You've been playing better, and now you're down by a goal as our referee points to midfield, Chris Penso, and that is the end of 45 minutes here at StubHub Center. The Galaxy have had, well, the better of the play. But the one shot that found the net goes to San Jose, and they lead 1-0 over the LA Galaxy. Disappointment, deflated, but they have to pick themselves up at the break. We'll take a timeout. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
76 introduces the long cut, spending a little extra time exploring the open road. We even made a fancy new TV commercial, and we're going to have our director describe it.
So like we see these guys and they're like, what's a long cut? Boom, they're all like, whoa, this is awesome. And then they're at a 76 station and they're like, time for gas. And then it's like, and that is pretty much what the commercial is.
Anyway, we want to hear all about your long cuts too. Share yours today using the hashtag 76longcut. 76. We're on the driver's side.
StubHub Center, can you read me?
Copy that.
We've identified an extraterrestrial aboard the spaceship. He's been secured and is open to questioning. Cosmic being, what do you want?
I'm here to gain intelligence from Earthland. You are in possession of the colorful and fizzy liquid I seek.
You mean Shasta?
Yes, I consumed Shasta and had the ultimate reaction. Equal parts fizz, fruit, and fun. I wish to experience all the Shasta. These flavors are out of this galaxy.
Oh, we've got the perfect place for you. At the StubHub Center.
Bring them home, guys.
It just has to be Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Come in now and get the 2016 you've been waiting for at Toyota's annual clearance event. Save big with an incredible 0 APR on 10 of our best-selling models, including the 2016 Camry, Corolla, and RAV4. You can even get 0 APR on the redesigned 2016 Prius. Hurry in before they're gone. Financing through Toyota Financial Services to well-qualified customers. Must take delivery from 2016 new car dealer stock by midnight September 6. Offers may vary by region.
Now it's easier than ever to search for the best deal on a Toyota car, truck, or SUV. Just visit buyatoyota.com, the only official site for your Southern California Toyota dealers. There, you can locate a dealer, search our inventory, and find the perfect car with all our current offers. Save time and money. Go direct to the source. Buyatoyota.com.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. Shasta. Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy. It has to be Shasta.
Welcome back to StubHub Center with Dan Kennedy, Joe Tutino here as we go to the break, or as halftime gets underway. Galaxy are 1-0 down. We go from a ball off the bar from Jonathan Dos Santos to potentially 0-0 at the break, and the message, I imagine, would have been a positive one from Siggy Schmidt. I think it's still positive because it was a well-played first half of the Galaxy, but now they're down 1-0.
Just kind of the way the season has gone, unfortunately, and the mentality is one of the toughest things to change. And you know, the players on the field feel a little bit of the pressure into the half. Okay, just get to halftime 0-0. We're up against it. They have a corner kick, and you know that you just can't quite clear the box. Falls to an open player back of the net, and you're punished for in a half that you had a solid performance in. I don't think the San Jose team is by any means world beaters. So I think the opportunity will present itself to get back into this game. It's about making sure as a team that they come out in the right mindset, knowing that the next goal is the most important and, in fact, will shift the tides in one way or the other.
But this is the San Jose Earthquakes. I mean, this is what they do. You know, they don't necessarily beat you in the run of play, especially in the Galaxy series. Let's put it that way. They sting the Galaxy on things like this. A ball falls down in front late in a half, and they find the back of the net. That's just one of those things that I don't know how you protect against it outside of being clean all the way through.
Well, yeah, focus for me as a goalkeeper in this game. The set pieces for me is just all about a mentality. It's about marking up man-to-man. I mean, this team is not playing a zone defense on set pieces. So you mark up man-to-man. You have a couple guys in zone spaces, and you're just switched on. It just comes down to my guy is not scoring. And to have the ball fall to a player who's wide open is inexcusable at this level.
1-0 the Galaxy trailing on the goal by Vaco right in front of halftime. The halftime report is brought to you by StubHub. Galaxy fans, did you know the StubHub app is personalized just for you? Get the StubHub app today. Start at StubHub and let the fun find you. StubHub, the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. San Jose Earthquakes 1 and the LA Galaxy nothing. More of halftime coming up right after these words.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. All thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
'76 introduces the long cut, spending a little extra time exploring the open road. We even made a fancy new TV commercial, and we're going to have our director describe it.
So like we see these guys, and they're like, what's a long cut? Boom, they're all like, whoa, this is awesome. And then they're at a 76 station, and they're like, time for gas. And then it's like, and that is pretty much what the commercial is.
Anyway, we want to hear all about your long cuts too. Share yours today using the hashtag 76longcut. 76. We're on the driver's side.
I'm Chris Klein, president of the LA Galaxy, and we're a client of City National Bank. When we look at our organization on the field and then off the field, we want to put together a great team, and City National has become part of that team. The business side of the game starts long before the whistle kicks off, from setting the stadium up to understanding how to sell tickets to watch our great team play this game. For our business to function, we need to have a reliable bank as part of our team. Our brand grows as the sport of soccer grows, and City National helps us bring Galaxy to the world. I love my job. I love coming to work every day and being part of an organization like the LA Galaxy. It's the team across the league that everyone looks at, that everyone wants to be a part of. Anyone that we're involved with, we want to be the best, whether the players we put on the field or who we bank with, and we have that with City National. City National is the way up for the LA Galaxy.
City National Bank, the way up. Learn more at cnb.com/LA Galaxy, member FDIC.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
StubHub Center, can you read me?
Copy that.
We've identified an extraterrestrial aboard the spaceship. He's been secured and is open to questioning. Cosmic being, what do you want?
I'm here to gain intelligence from Earthland. You are in possession of the colorful and fizzy liquid I seek.
You mean Shasta?
Yes, I consumed Shasta and had the ultimate reaction. Equal parts fizz, fruit, and fun. I wish to experience all the Shasta. These flavors are out of this galaxy.
Oh, we've got the perfect place for you. At the StubHub Center.
Bring them home, guys.
It just has to be Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy.
Hey, Shasta is the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy with over 30 great flavors like grapefruit zazz, apple, tiki punch, strawberry, and California dreamin'. Shasta has a flavor for every Galaxy fan. This soccer season, it has to be Shasta. Okay, what's done is done, Dan. As you're down 1-0, that's not horrible. Usually the coaches say play to 0, play to 1. You'd like to be 1-0 up at the break, but any changes you want to make in terms of how the Galaxy are playing in the second half?
Well, a system of play that seemed to work for the Galaxy was get the ball wide and serve it into the box. That was what San Jose Earthquakes were giving the LA Galaxy. And now you got to continue to go out and try to exploit those spaces. What needs to be better is the quality of service. The couple times is that the Galaxy got the service in properly. One time with João Pedro, Romney on the back door. Keeper comes up with an amazing save, in which I don't think he knew a lot about.
Right.
So continue to do what you found success in, and then have a little bit more quality and put one in the back of the net. Jonathan Dos Santos, excellent effort from about 23 yards out. You have to remember, Andrew Tarbell, bit of an untested keeper. He's had a couple good performances, but let's test him.
3.00 goals against average coming in. Bradford Jamison, do you want him to take on players a little bit more, show a little more confidence, or do you like what you see so far?
Yeah, it's just still not quite consistent enough for me. He's had a couple chances where he gets one-on-one. He put Shea Salinas in a couple bad positions, one in which Shea had to foul him for a free kick. But there was another one that he gave up off of a transition play in which he thinks he's going to break out and get running down the field. He turns the ball over, and San Jose has a fantastic opportunity on Kempen's goal. Kempen came up with a great save. So you just can't be that imbalanced. It's got to be a little bit more consistent from him.
On the other side, Boateng.
Ema, quiet night for Ema. You typically want to see Ema break out in the open field. The hard thing for Ema in games like this, when Galaxy dictate possession, is that the San Jose team is deep in their block, and there's not a lot of space for Ema to run into. So he's going to have to get a little bit more creative, a little sharper on the ball.
San Jose 1, the LA Galaxy nothing. The second half is straight ahead. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
If you've ever had a full count with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, or if you've ever zoned in on the top corner of the net, then you might know the thrill of playing at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. Because only one casino is all about the thrill. San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino. All thrill. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
StubHub Center, can you read me?
Copy that.
We've identified an extraterrestrial aboard the spaceship. He's been secured and is open to questioning. Cosmic being, what do you want?
I'm here to gain intelligence from Earthland. You are in possession of the colorful and fizzy liquid I seek.
You mean Shasta?
Yes, I consumed Shasta and had the ultimate reaction. Equal parts fizz, fruit, and fun. I wish to experience all the Shasta. These flavors are out of this galaxy.
Oh, we've got the perfect place for you. At the StubHub Center.
Bring them home, guys.
It just has to be Shasta. The official soft drink of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans. StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
We welcome you back to StubHub Center, where both teams have broken their huddles. San Jose will have the ball to start this second half. The Galaxy defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right. Referee Chris Penzo's given the go-ahead here. We wait on his whistle. With the Earthquakes up 1-0, the second half is underway as it'll come back to Sarin. No substitutions by either side outside the injury substitution the Galaxy were forced to make to Pelé Van Aanholt. Nate Smith on as the right back, but here he comes up the right side now. Ureña into the Galaxy penalty area, plays it off of Romney and out of play. Another set opportunity here for San Jose. Corner kick from the right side. Shea Salinas will trot on over. Dan, you said it at halftime, that next goal very big in this match.
Well, a team like the Galaxy right now just searching for a little bit of hope. A goal, give them a little bit of indication, you know, and get them going a little bit more, get this crowd involved in this game. A little bit quiet here right now. Game right before half kind of took the air out of the stadium.
Sixth corner of the game here for San Jose. Played into the box. John Kempen off his line. That was easy for him in his 6, and he pulls it down. He'll roll out the near side for Smith. Whiffs on the ball, now finally able to play it ahead to Bradford Jamieson. Jamieson up the near side. He'll run out of room. Has to play it back. Nate Smith on possession now for LA. Again, Bradford Jamieson, this time in front of the Galaxy bench. He'll take it up the wing. A couple of step overs. Has Nate Smith on the near side and unfortunately can't get the ball away. And Salinas will come out. Plays it in towards center for Vaco. Good work by Smith on the slide tackle. The Galaxy have it again. Joao Pedro plays into the center circle. Bradley Diallo this time for LA. Jonathan Dos Santos. And back it goes to the stripe. Steres. Plays it forward and finds Jossie Zardes. The first ball, though, right into the defender in Fatai Alashi. Now the Galaxy again. Giovanni Dos Santos. This time he's fouled. Referee says play on, though. The Joao Pedro, and it comes out the right side. I'm not sure that was an advantage. Bradford Jamieson. Again muscled off the ball. He's got to find it. He can't lose the ball, at least lose sight of the ball, and then lose possession just like that. Does well this time to help Joao Pedro get it back. The Galaxy have it on the right side. Comes into Joao Pedro in the area. Was he brought down? The referee is pointing to the spot, and the Galaxy will have a chance to tie this one up. Joao Pedro drew that penalty, in my opinion.
Yeah, Joao Pedro does a really good job of turning on the ball, and I'm not sure exactly what the defender for the San Jose Earthquakes was thinking running up his back. He kind of puts Joao Pedro in this position of power where if Pedro just throws on the brakes, he's going to get run up the backside, and the referee has no other decision but to point to the spot. And sure enough, he does. Massive opportunity for the Galaxy here to level the game.
Giovanni Dos Santos will stand over it, and they're waiting on a referee's assistant, I believe, upstairs to maybe confirm it or let him know that he needs to take a look at the video. But Dos Santos stands over the spot, looking for his 7th goal on the year, as communication continues upstairs.
And this is just a little bit of the downside of the video review. It takes a little rhythm out of the game. Giovanni Dos Santos standing over the penalty kick, thinking a little bit more about it now.
Because if it's not a penalty, it's a yellow card to Joao Pedro, is it not?
You're absolutely right, but I guess the other thing they could say is the foul actually was initiated outside of the box and pulled outside of the box.
Communication continues upstairs.
Now, Joe, I've seen the box, and in fact, it is a quick video review. So whoever is in the booth reviewing this, the assistant, sees the review, and he sees it from multiple angles nearly instantaneously. So whenever there's this big of a time block, a period, something's not quite right, and he's going to need confirmation from the center official. The assistant to the, yep, he's now pulled it out.
He pulled the ball outside the box. It's the restart's going to happen right outside the right corner of the penalty area. So the free kick and not a penalty for the Galaxy. In the meantime, Siggy Schmidt and the Galaxy bench explode. The Dos Santos brothers stand over the ball. Right corner of the area, Jonathan and Giovanni. 3-man wall set up by San Jose. Referee gives the go-ahead. Giovanni Plays at the goal, right on the goalkeeper Tarbell, and he'll pull it down. That was easy for him.
Well, 2 weeks in a row, Joe. It's been really tough on the video review for the LA Galaxy.
Well, one thing is for sure, if the replay got it correct, and I'm going to assume it did, then you have to play through. You have to play through into the penalty area, whatever you're doing, in terms of the feinting or whatever it might be, even though the foul happened outside the box in this particular case. If you're a player on the ball, you have to understand that you have to play through at this point, because replay is going to play a big role on goal-scoring opportunities.
That's a great point. The only thing I'll say to this is that last weekend in Columbus, it was the same play on the corner of the 18-yard box in which I thought it could have been pulled out.
Right.
And it, in fact, went to the spot against the Galaxy, and now I haven't seen the video review, so I can't give you the judgment how close this one was to compare.
Yeah, and the one in Columbus, the foul was actually called outside the box,
right.
and replay overturned that for a penalty.
That's right.
Here comes San Jose now on the attack. It'll go to the right side. Wondolowski being closed down by Diallo. Does get the cross into the box, and Romney's able to clear it out over the far side, touch and out. Throw it for the Galaxy, who still trail 1-0 here. Video replay overturning a penalty call by our referee, Chris Penso. It turned into a Galaxy free kick and went right onto the goalkeeper, Andrew Tarbell. In the meantime, we have a San Jose player down in their defensive half, and I believe that's Alashi, who may have cramped up. The way it looks like he may have cramped up, but here comes the San Jose trainer to take a look at him. Okay, Dan, do you like replay? Do you think it belongs or no?
Well, before we rolled this out, I was a firm believer that this was the next best thing. You know, just make sure you get the big plays right. And the learning curve, I felt like, of course, there would be a learning curve of it, and it's just going to take some time to get used to. But it's definitely not perfect yet. And yeah, I'm optimistic that it can get there. But we're going to have to live through a little bit of pain, I think, before it's done right.
I think from my standpoint of the few games that we've seen it, I think the fans in the stands need a little more information through the video boards. I don't believe in this particular case, and we saw it here, where our referee Chris Penso just picks up the ball and puts it outside the area. At some point, there should be the defining replay should be shown on the video board, so the fans in the stands have an idea of what was called and what was not called.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I was just thinking here, you and I should have a monitor
right.
for at least explanation purposes. Instead, we're all kind of left in the dark on it, and we have to trust that the decision is made correctly. The only thing I don't like is the center referee has the final word.
Right.
So if the call is going to get changed, I think he needs to go look at the video.
I agree with you. The call is his, and he should, as opposed to just saying, you know what, whoever's upstairs says, well, we think it's outside the box.
Right.
You know, when he placed the ball basically on the line.
Right.
You know.
We don't want the assistant in the booth for video review making the big calls. We want the center referee making the big calls.
The linesmen aren't making the big calls, and they're on the field.
Right.
Throw in here for the Galaxy in their own defense, far side, trailing 1-0. And it is early, and this is a work in progress, and I'm sure there'll be some tweaks along the way. I don't think this is concrete the way it is right now, and it'll improve. Certainly will. But right now, the Galaxy on the wrong side of those replays so far. Here's Alashi now for San Jose. He's back on the pitch. Sarin able to play it back. Imperiali. Shade now covering 2/3 of the pitch from near side to far side, and that's going to help the players here as the game progresses. Salinas out the near side to Vaco, able to play it forward, trying to find Sarin. Stera is able to clear it out. It'll go right into the Galaxy bench for a throw in San Jose. Tommy Thompson wheels this around to the right side. Sarkoti is there. He'll just play up the wing. Good run here by Urena. Romney stays with him and clears it out over the far side touch. Throw-in. Back it comes for Wondolowski now. Corner of the area. Wando still on possession. He'll play it back out. Sarkoti. Sarin. The Galaxy will do a little chasing here. San Jose will try to keep possession a little bit more. Imperiale. You'll find Yule on the right. Plays this one into the Galaxy defense. This could be a foul. The referee says no. Play on.
Nate Smith got away with it one there, Joe. Kind of ran up the backside of Arena. Pulls him down. Ref doesn't bite on the call, though.
Ball comes near side now for the Galaxy's Boateng. He'll run it towards the penalty area, try to get inside Shea Salinas. And Boateng will be called for the foul as he helps Salinas to the ground. That'll be a foul and a free kick. Hey, don't miss out on any of the action next year. 2018 LA Galaxy season ticket memberships are now available starting as low as $15 per match, and they include all 17 MLS regular season home matches, preseason matches, and Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup matches. To learn more about how you can become an LA Galaxy season ticket member, visit lagalaxy.com// since 96 or call 8773-GALAXY today.
Well, Joe, for me, it's always interesting to see veteran players transition into the later stages of their career. Tonight, we're seeing Shea Salinas at left back, in which he's done a stellar job in my mind, matched up with Bradford Jamieson, Ima Boateng, two guys that are faster than him. Not many guys are, and he's dealt with them very, very intelligently.
There's a red card, direct red to Nate Smith as he went in on Imperiale. And the Galaxy will be a man down. They're getting used to this, unfortunately.
Well, here we go. Probably go back to video review here. Direct red card. This qualifies for potential review of the 4 processes that this system is in place for.
Imperiale is down, and we don't have the replay in our booth, unfortunately.
The referee, Chris Pinso, was very, very quick to the book. He must have seen something that we didn't see up here, Joe.
It's a good collision. Imperiale's still down. And now Nate Smith is done. So now the Galaxy lose not only the right back, but the right back that replaced him. Van Aanholt looks to be done for an extended period of time. Nate Smith would be the next person to get that start. He's going to be gone for at least a game. Ashley Cole is serving a 1-game red card suspension for what happened in Columbus.
Jelle Van Dam just got transferred back to Belgium. The team gets thinner.
Yes. So at this point here, Siggy Schmidt's called over a couple of his players. João Pedro, Giovanni Dos Santos, Daniel Steres, and Emmanuel Boateng huddle up around their coach. He's giving them direction on what he wants to see.
Oh, what a game, Joe. I mean, you come out in the second half, you know you have to press the game a little bit, right? You find yourself in a situation where you got Giovanni Dos Santos standing over a penalty kick. Well, at
least you thought it was.
That's right. That gets pulled back. And now we look up, and it's in the 59th minute. Nate Smith has been sent off. Doesn't look like they're going to video review. So that call is going to stand. So you're down 1-0, down a man at home in a game in which you're trying to spoil at least the playoffs for your arguably your biggest rival.
Yep.
And so what do? Ziggy Schmidt brings the guys over. I imagine they go to a 3-back system. We've seen Ziggy debut that before.
At this point, I think you have no other option, right? You will 3 in the back. San Jose is going to try to counter you anyway in a transition, so you play with 3 center backs, and you have the responsibility of Bradford Jamieson and Emmanuel Boateng to come back and basically be wing backs and help out defensively, no?
Yeah.
Restart is taken, and the Galaxy right now are 10 aside because Imperiale's not back on the pitch at the moment.
So right now you have Diallo, Romney, and Steres in the back line. You got Bradford Jamieson, Jonathan Dos Santos, Joao Pedro, Giassi Zardes across midfield 4, and then you got Ima Boateng as a withdrawn forward underneath Giovanni Dos Santos.
Here's Salinas, near side it comes to Vaco. Imperiale's back out. Sarin will square in towards center. Yule. Right side to go. Sarkoti will play back. Alashi. Galaxy have used 1 substitution already. Salinas on the near side. Galaxy trailing 1-0. This game now in the 60th minute. Good work by Boateng getting it back. He'll play it back for Zardes. Jossi taking forward, lays it off for Joao Pedro. Again on the right side. Boateng, left-footed ball into the area intended for Dos Santos, but it's cleared away. Joao Pedro will work to get this one back and does. Here's Boateng. Played back in the midfield. Diallo. Bradford Jamieson. Not a very good first touch, but he'll get it back. Steres on the right side now. Here's Zardes. He'll work on Salinas. Take it in towards center. Still has possession. Zardes onto the left side. He'll make his run into the box. Jamieson, though, decides to square it. Dos Santos, top of the area. Boateng on the right side. He'll get it back from Joao Pedro. This time pickpocketed, though. Good work by Sarin as he's able to slalom past Jonathan Dos Santos. However, Wondolowski pickpocketed for the moment. It'll come right to Ureña, who keeps it alive here for San Jose. He has it top of the box, top of the center circle. To the top of the box it goes. Tommy Thompson runs onto this one. Pulls back on Diallo and plays it back out. Now Sarkoti. His cross in for Yule, who misses on the side volley attempt. However, San Jose on possession. Here's Salinas in towards center. Sarin, top of the box. Thompson taken off the ball by Giovanni Dos Santos and cleared back into midfield. Siggy Schmidt talking things over with Ari Lassiter and what he's going to ask of him. I imagine he'll come in as the target, no?
He may come on for, he could come on as a target position, but most likely Bradford Jamieson coming off in my mind.
Okay. Dangerous ball here ahead for Wondolowski on the wrong side of him. It'll come back to Kempen. Kempen clears in the midfield. Joao Pedro plays ahead into space. This is going to be too tough for Giovanni to get on the end of it. 3 defenders in front of him. Salinas on the near side now for San Jose.
Well, Joe, this task becomes tough because San Jose has the goal in pocket and they just don't have to go forward with the ball, right?
Right.
And being down a man, the LA Galaxy, when you try to high pressure being down a man, all it means is you're leaving someone exposed, someone open. Ideally, you want that person that's open to be a center back. Well, if you're getting out and trying to high pressure, likely the person to be open is going to be on the opposite side of the field, and often a midfielder that can really kill you in a play that switches the point of attack. So stakes become a little bit higher here on the defensive side, but you still have to push a little bit and get up the field and make this San Jose team uncomfortable.
So Bradford Jamieson is done, correct, Dan? And here comes Ari Lassiter. He'll play on that left side for the Galaxy. So his responsibility will be all the way up and down that wing. Restart is taken, it's dumped back into the Galaxy defense. It'll come ahead now to Steres. Now I believe Siggy Schmidt will want the 3 center back in the defensive to be tight. Going forward, obviously you spread and you try to give yourself some space as the ball goes out of play over the far side. Touch for a throw in San Jose.
Well, the reality is the defense is going to have to step up and make a couple plays here if they're going to get in this game, because they're going to, this Galaxy team now has to stretch themselves. They have to take chances.
Here's Salinas on the near side for San Jose, able to play it forward. He'll find Yule. Joao Pedro may have picked up a foul in his favor. No, the ball goes out of play and it'll just be a throw-in.
Joe, to my point, you know, you're down 1-0, 64th minute at home. In my mind, I could care less if I lose 1-0 or 2-0.
Right.
Makes no difference to me.
Right.
So take your chances and take them early, take them often. You don't want to be in a position where you're in the 87th minute going, man, we should have pushed a little bit earlier.
San Jose with the ball midfield. Sarin able to find Tommy Thompson here. He'll get away from Joao Pedro. Zardes closes him down. He'll get some help from Boateng now. Ahead it goes to Giovanni Dos Santos. On the right side it goes. Zardes to run this one down. Working against Salinas. Zardes back on his left foot. Plays in towards center. Dos Santos on the right side again. Joao Pedro to run onto this one. His cross blocked by Thompson, out of play. Corner kick for the Galaxy. Corner coming from the right side. So set plays are going to be something the Galaxy need to do better on offensively. And they'll get an opportunity here in the 65th minute looking for an equalizer. Down a man the rest of the way. RLA. Here's Dos Santos. Bends it towards the backside of the 6. A foul in the box against LA. And free kick for San Jose. Galaxy fans, see the future of your LA Galaxy when Alejandro Covarrubias, Ethan Zubak, Justin Dillon, and Los Dos take on Rio Grande Valley FC September the 3rd, 6:30. Fans can save money by purchasing their Los Dos tickets in advance online, lagalaxy.com/2. 1-0 San Jose here. They have possession. Serra. Towards the near side, Salinas. He'll play in the midfield. Ureña on the left side, Vaco. Nice job by Steres. Pokes it away. Finds Zardes. Dos Santos ahead to Giovanni. Zardes continues his run on the diagonal into the offensive end. Has possession now for the Galaxy. This will go out the left side now. Here's Ari Lassiter. Wheels it into the area. I think that went to goal, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. Too much on that ball.
And again, you do so much work to get in a good spot. Wide position. Time to serve the ball inside the box. It's served over the top of the goal, out of bounds. Just a little bit more quality in the final third.
And you had more time on the ball there, right?
Yeah.
There's an early ball on the cross. It was not needed. Goal kick here now for Tarbell. He's made one save that he reacted to, another one that hit off of him. He's had some help from a crossbar as well. Right now, though, he's got a clean sheet, and that's all that matters to him and his San Jose Earthquakes. They lead 1-0 over the Galaxy. Diallo. Back to Kempen. He'll knock it out with his right foot back in towards midfield. Over the top of Lassiter it goes. Sarkoti will usher it back defensively. Here's Alashi. Another long ball in the Galaxy defense. Kempen calls him off. He'll pick up and roll out to Steres. Zardes on the near side. All the way back defensively once again. Romney will let this one go. Diallo on the far side. Back in for Romney. He's got a lot of space. Wheels it towards the near side and finds Steres, who plays it ahead and finds Jonathan Dos Santos. Defensive side of the circle, though. Watched there by Wondolowski. Romney. Diallo on the left. Lassiter this time. Back to the stripe it goes. Joao Pedro, he'll find Giovanni Dos Santos on the right side. Zardes to goal, blocked by Shea Salinas. Corner kick. That was promising.
Promising, a little slow to develop at the end once it got on Giassi Zardes' foot. He was kind of in this mindset, do I shoot, do I cross? And the space closed down, so he decided to shoot.
Corner kick from the near side. Giovanni Dos Santos. He'll play into the area. Top of the 6. Zardes can't get on the end of it. Wondolowski is there. Giovanni back to his brother, Jonathan. Giovanni once again. Another cross towards the spot. Flicked on to goal. Good opportunity. Well, good effort, I should say, on the ball that came across. And Zardes tried to flick it to the back post, and that goes out of play for a goal kick. Siggy Schmidt talking to Villarreal, Jose Villarreal, and he'll be the last substitution here for the Galaxy. Salinas on the near side to the stripe. Plays up the wing, way too long for Vaco, and this will be possession back to the Galaxy as it goes out. Substitution now for LA. Emmanuel Boateng is done. So Villarreal comes in as the false 9, I imagine.
Yeah, right now Villarreal steps on as a forward with Giovanni Dos Santos. Really, they become interchangeable parts in my mind, Joe. Jose's actually a little better at holding up the play. Giovanni's a little better underneath.
Okay.
But you're right, he's lining up as that withdrawn forward.
Maybe the thought process is fresh legs.
That's right.
Get Giovanni closer to the goal as much as possible. And go from there. Lassiter played it back defensively and right into Ureña, and here comes San Jose. Vaco Looking for Orena. Good job by Romney. Takes the ball off his foot. He's able to play it ahead. Zardes will play into space for himself. He'll push it up the near side into midfield. Needs to get this ball away. Keeps possession. He'll get the foul. Free kick. Ran out of time there. He could not find his teammate. I think it was Giovanni Dos Santos who was available for him, but he got the foul. So Vaco is done for San Jose. He's the goal scorer. And here comes Husin. Danny Husin played well against the Galaxy in the 2 matches previous. Steres on the near side, in towards center, finds Jonathan Dos Santos. San Jose with 2 wins away from home this year. The Galaxy with the surprising only 1 win at StubHub Center this season. Remember the days we called it Fortress Galaxy, Fortress StubHub Center, we should say, and has not been that this season. Here's Orena. On the right side, Yule. Plays it into the box. Husin with a 1-shot to goal, saved by Kempen and cleared away.
Well, Husin with nearly his first touch of the game takes it on the short hop, and a bit of a tough one for Kempen to deal with. He's got a bit of debris in his net from some confetti the fans have thrown out there. He does enough to just get his whole body behind it, keep it out of the goal, and Daniel Steres clears.
San Jose on possession again. Yule in for Orena. Romney just clears that one out of play for a corner kick. I thought that might have had enough to get back to the goalkeeper, Kempen.
And that's it. Just a little bit of an experience there. Dave Romney doesn't need to put that ball out for a corner kick. Instead, you have just a little tiny body contact on the forward who's rushing on. And then it's easy ball for Kempen to pick up, redistribute out, push Galaxy line forwards, and try to get the team in the attack.
Corner coming from the right side now. Salinas will take it. Still some pockets of sun, so still a problem for some of the players. In fact, Salinas is looking towards the sun on this corner from that right side. It'll be a right-footed ball that bends away. Plays into the area. Big Rainbow trying to find Alashi, who heads it over the bar and out of play. No danger there. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. 16 origins, 1 destination. Learn about your favorite players and their road to the LA Galaxy. Driven by Chevrolet. LAGalaxy.com/Chevy. John Kempen with the goal kick here. Time becoming a factor in the 73rd minute with the Galaxy trailing 1-0. Ball played in the midfield over the top of Villarreal. Second ball comes out for Yule. He's able to play it forward, looking for Husin. Steres does well, back to his goalkeeper. Husin had a good look there moments ago, and Kempen made the save. Now the ball comes ahead for Villarreal. He'll win the foul here against Salinas and a free kick. Still time. Just see the Galaxy becoming less and less dangerous, though, and that's a big concern.
Well, I mean, a big part of going down a man is just the energy you have to expend as a team in order to keep up with the game, especially when you're not just weathering a storm. You go down a man, you're tied or you're up a goal, you weather the storm, you conserve. But now they have to increase the tempo, put out more energy, and now you're going to see a little bit heavier legs because of it.
Joao Pedro plays the ball into the area. This will be cleared away. Wondolowski knocks it back for Salinas. Ahead it goes to Yule. He's able to go to the right side. Here comes Tommy Thompson. Lassiter to get back to help out defensively. Turns it back. Sarkoti. Galaxy have not been dangerous on that left side all day, in my opinion. Here's Salinas. Ahead it comes to Husin right in front of the San Jose bench. He'll cut in towards center. Now finds Wondolowski. Leads it off for Thompson. Back out. Sarkoti. Sarin. Heavy first touch. The Galaxy are going to be able to get it back. It'll come back to Kempen, though, off of Jossi Zardes. Here's Steres. On the left side for Lassiter. Villarreal. And back. Dos Santos. Villarreal again at center. Dos Santos once again. Jonathan trying to take it through the middle of the park. He'll weave his way through, but he has to go lateral to the near side. And this ball out of play for a throw-in. It's behind Zardes. Throwing again, San Jose. Hey, be there when Jossie Zardes, Jonathan Dos Santos, and your LA Galaxy welcome Tim Howard at the Colorado Rapids Saturday, September the 2nd at 8 o'clock right here at StubHub Center. The match presented by Herbalife Nutrition. Tickets start for as low as $25. Buy yours today by visiting lagalaxy.com/tickets. Tommy Thompson is done for the day. And here comes Hika. Jahmir Hika.
Well, we've seen a little bit of Jahmir Hika this year. He's very, very crafty, number 10 player. Likes to play in the center of the park, get on the ball, distribute, and he's one of those guys that if he gets the flow of the game and other players start running off of him, he can make some really dangerous passes and even be a little bit of a threat to goal himself.
You can sense the restless feeling by the Galaxy fans in this facility here today. Here's Zardes. At the stripe it goes to Joao Pedro, plays it forward, finds Dos Santos. Giovanni. On to Villarreal right in front of the Galaxy bench. Villarreal on his left foot. He'll play it around to the far side. Lassiter now. Ahead to Diallo will run onto this ball. Watch there by Sarkoti. Again, Bradley Diallo. He'll play into the area. This is over the top of Giovanni Dos Santos and cleared out of play over the end line. Joao Pedro was hoping to save it for a throw-in, but it goes out. It'll be a goal kick for the San Jose Earthquakes. .77 minutes in. For San Jose, this, if they can hold on and get the victory, that'll put them above the red line in playoff contention and ahead of Dallas, who has somewhat come back to the pack. In fact, not somewhat, they have.
Yeah, Dallas been on a poor run of form. Inconsistent goal scoring, inconsistent defensive play. They've had, they deal with a lot of international call-ups.
Good ball here on the part of Villarreal, trying to find Dos Santos, and it's out of play now for a throw-in off of Zardes. Salinas was trying to clear it, hit off Zardes and out over the near side, just shy of the corner kick spot. And the Galaxy will get it back as this ball goes off of Sarin's chest. Another throw here for LA. Villarreal. He'll dump this in for Zardes. Jossie still on possession. In the near corner here. Able to shake the defender for the moment. Now he finds Joao Pedro. Here's the cross. Too much on that ball. That has to go near post. And then frustration again for the Galaxy and head coach Siggy Schmid. I'm surprised there. Joao's usually better than that. Here comes Hika back the other way, and here comes San Jose. Lassiter getting back. The Galaxy need to get some defenders back. Nice job by Zardes, who made the long run to get in front of his penalty area. But San Jose with the ball in midfield once again. Sarin into center. Wondolowski back out the right side. Yule, Sarin, on the left it'll go. Husin on his right. Couple of step overs. He'll get the shot towards the back post. Deflected up high into the air by Romney. Second ball, still loose at the side of the 6 and cleared away by Romney over to the near side. It'll be a throw in for San Jose.
Well, Danny Husin gets on the ball 1v1. Jossie Zardes, few step overs. You could tell his comfort's more on his right foot. Creates just that half a step of space. Hits a shot far post. Creates a little spill from a rebound, and the ball pops straight up, just making it a little hectic for the Galaxy defense.
Smart shot too, in my opinion. He put it with pace low. In other words, he got a little air on it, but he dipped it towards goal.
Yeah, and
it's not going to be easy to get.
Right, and it's in traffic. You know, Kempen never really has a clear sight on the ball. He's always going to be challenged to hold it or to deflect wide.
Now Husin in towards center, finds Urena. He squares it. Wondolowski back out to Yule. Urena making the run down the middle of the park. He's on! He'll chip the keeper and Kempen and scores. It is 3-0 San Jose. Galaxy wanted an offside call here. It's not going to happen. And San Jose takes a commanding 2-0 lead, I should say. My mistake.
Well, I felt this San Jose team just get a little bit of a boost with the subs of Hika and Daniel Husin. Little bit of a boost for the San Jose squad, and this Galaxy team has put so much into this game. Referees confirming that the goal will stand. It was not offsides based on video review. They sneak a little ball in behind the tired Galaxy defense, and great finish by Ureña. Just dinks it over the oncoming Kempin. And now you have a big hill to climb, Joe.
2-0 San Jose as the Galaxy have the ball off the kickoff. It'll come back to Romney. Out the left side it goes. Diallo. Again, Romney. Steres. In towards center, Jonathan Dos Santos now. Watched by Wondolowski. Joao Pedro, he'll go near side. Zardes on the near side touch. Under pressure from Husin, has to go back to Steres. The Galaxy reset again. Romney now. Diallo. Steres. And the two center backs on the ball way too much. Villarreal comes back forward. He off to play it back to Steres once again. Long ball intended for Giovanni Dos Santos, knocked away by Alashi. Hika, he'll collect it. Sarkoti this time. And it's played out over the far side touch. This will be a throw-in, but touched last by the Galaxy. So San Jose will get the throw-in. Sarkoti will take this. Into Hika, back out it comes. Nice job by Giovanni Dos Santos, steps in, gets it back. Lassiter, able to play it back to Diallo. Giovanni Dos Santos under some pressure here from Sarin. All the way back defensively, Romney. Able to get to this ball, able to play it out to Steres. At the stripe is Steres. Jonathan Dos Santos calling for this one, has it now. Out the left side of the area. Diallo. Dos Santos once again. This time finds Villarreal. He plays it forward, nobody there. Salinas to clear towards the near side and out of play. Throw in here for the Galaxy. 83rd minute, trailing 2-0. So come into Villarreal, able to find Joao Pedro. Joao, side of the area, spins away from the defender. It'll come loose though. Villarreal on his right foot has it now. He'll get this cross towards the back post. Easy for Tarbell to pull it down. Far side of a 6. Sarin. So come ahead for Wondolowski. It'll be played back. Back out the right side now. And the winless streak is about to go to 10 games for this Galaxy team. That is just something I can't believe.
Particularly when you're playing games at the StubHub Center, Joe. It's hard to wrap your head around the fact that this team has had such great struggles here at home. Just really no explanation to it.
Husin on the left side, and here comes San Jose, left corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Husin with a couple of step overs towards the 6, fires to the near post. It's saved by Kempin, and the rebound is cleared by Diallo over the end line. Corner kick.
Well, good save by Kempin here. He stays up big and strong. Husin, same situation, running at the outside back, stepping over left, stepping over right. This time he cuts it to his left foot. Kempin's in a position where the sun is still kind of shining a bit low. Tough sight, in close, confetti on the field, just holds his ground, comes up with a good save.
Ball will come out here for Salinas. Squares it into center. Sarin now trying to turn Steres. The shot to goal and wide of the far post. That was a great shot on his part, and apparently was deflected according to the referee. Corner kick for San Jose.
Slight deflection. You got to be careful now here if you're the LA Galaxy. San Jose's getting a little bit of momentum. Still about probably 7-8 minutes left in this game if you include injury time. Last thing you want to do is give up a third goal.
Salinas able to play it back out. Imperiali. He'll find Wondolowski. Lets it go for Sarin. A lot of space there for him. He'll play on the right side. Alashi. Again, Sarin. Back it goes for Sarkoti. Again, Alashi on the right. Sarin at the stripe. 86 minutes in with San Jose on top 2-0. Salinas. Yule. And on the left side it goes. Hika. Lets it go for Husin. Through the legs of the referee and right on to Ureña. But it's cleared away from him. Dos Santos, I think he's run out of gas. Had a very good, energetic first half and certainly the start of the second half, but I think that box-to-box runs that he's been making throughout this match, he's run out of that gas, and we understand he was also a bit ill coming into this match. Villarreal's pulled down by Salinas. That'll be a foul. Free kick for the Galaxy here. And now Salinas and Villarreal having some words. Dos Santos. Across the center circle will go to the left side. Here's Giovanni Dos Santos. In towards center, Jonathan. Joao Pedro brought down by Husin. That's a foul and it should be a card, and it is. Yellow card to Danny Husin here.
Little game management here from San Jose. Don't let Galaxy get in any type of rhythm at all. Fouls 45 yards from goal really don't cause much trouble.
Jonathan Dos Santos will take this ball. Fires into the area looking for Romney. Tries to flick it to goal. It's wide of the far post. Goal kick here for San Jose. The Galaxy are back home next Saturday. 8 o'clock start as Colorado Rapids come to town, and then following that on the road to Seattle. As we said at the top of the broadcast, one thing is to try to get the team back on track and maybe make a run to the playoffs. The other part of it is learning about the organization and the team that you have on the field at the same time. And I think Siggy Schmidt is getting to that point now.
Well, coaches are always constantly evaluating their team, their players, and when you come close to the end of the season, the teams that are heating up and getting playoff bound, the focus is so short term and just keeping everybody fit and in a good way that you don't have time to start planning. And the one positive you have on your side in Major League Soccer when you don't have a great season, you don't enter the playoffs, is that it gives you an arm up or a leg up in competition in terms of planning and what you're going to do next year and what pieces you're going to possibly change, replace, exchange, however you want to look at it. And that's exactly the task that Ziggy Schmidt has now been put I guess, responsible for.
Tarbell will clear a ball out of play. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. 89 minutes into this match. It'll be a throw-in for LA, defensive side of midfield. Comes in for Villarreal. Jose. He'll get another foul in his favor. Steres won't take the restart. Galaxy will get some numbers forward now. Jonathan Dos Santos will take this free kick right in front of Siggy Schmidt and the Galaxy bench. Here's Dos Santos. Flights this towards the spot. Out comes Tarbell. It'll get through him. I'm not sure why he came that far out. There's no danger there. 17 yards from goal. But the Galaxy have possession for the moment. The bad pass this time by Dos Santos right to Houston. He'll play into space. Orena is going to run this one down. Orena running on goal on the breakaway. Diallo to get back. The shot saved by Kempen. 4 minutes of added time here. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, Houston with the great through ball to Orena, who ran onto it. Put Kempen in a tough position. Kempen came up with a great save.
Here comes Hika now, left side of the Galaxy penalty area. He'll get on the right foot, fires to the back post, and just missed it for a goal kick Galaxy. That was a bad turnover by Jossie Zardes. Led to that last opportunity. So Orena is now done. Here comes a substitution for San Jose. And Quincy Amarikwa will take the pitch.
Well, I thought it was a very, very good performance from Orena. Every single time I've seen him play this season, he's done an incredible amount of work for the team. Tonight, he gets one on the mark, adds to his goal tally, in which I think his production as a forward in this league is actually greater than what his statistics show at 4 goals and 2 assists.
But he did have 2 clean looks at goal, the one in the first half on the breakaway, and then this one obviously here too.
You're right. But nonetheless, he's been a good addition to the San Jose club.
Ball sent to the Galaxy defense. Amarikwa nods it down. Here's Houston. He's got Hika if he wants him. Decides to play it across to the right side. Here's Wondolowski. Working on Lassiter. Houston, top of the box. It'll come out the left. Now Amarikwa. Fires to the back post. Saved by Kempen. The rebound. And guess who? Chris Wondolowski. Puts it in the back of the net, and San Jose has taken a 3-0 lead on the goal by Wondolowski. The rebound in front, and he tapped it home.
Well, what composure by Wondolowski. Kempen put in a tough situation, down to his left, spills it, can't get the ball out of bounds. And who else is it going to be but Chris Wondolowski on the doorstep, always ready when no one else is. And instead of just trying to pound it in the back of the net, where Kempen may have been able to get a second save on it, he just dinks it straight up in the air, and he almost has to follow it back in because it went straight up and straight down over Kempen. Follows it over the line. Now it's 3-0 into injury time. This game signed, sealed, and delivered for the San Jose Earthquakes, and Galaxy again searching for answers.
Goal number 11 on the season for Chris Wondolowski. His play continues here in added time. Final moments. About a minute to go. Here's Romney able to play it forward. Lassiter plays ahead, tries to find Jossie Zardes. He'll run this one down. Side of the area. Zardes, the one-time cross in front, just a bit too long for Giovanni Dos Santos. That was a good ball across the 6, just a step in front of Giovanni. Sarkoty now for San Jose. Plays ahead to Wondolowski. Back to Alashi. He'll lift in the midfield. This will come ahead to Amarikwa. Yule will play on the left side. Houston is onside. The flag stays down. Houston marching towards the Galaxy goal. Dos Santos gets back. The shot save again by Kempen as it's pushed wide to the far side of his 6-yard box, and Romney cleans it up. Could have been a lot worse if not for the work of John Kempen in goal today. This ball to midfield on the near side now. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Closing seconds now as our referee looks at his watch. Zardes with the throw-in. Has it now in the return. Zardes, Joao Pedro, Jonathan Dos Santos. Joao Pedro again. Zardes at central. He'll play on the left side. Here's Lassiter. His cross at the top of the box, right into the defender Alashi. Our referee puts up his right hand, points to midfield, and this one has come to an end as the San Jose Earthquakes come into LA and lead with a 3-0 victory over the LA Galaxy in the third and final meeting this season in the Cali Classico. We'll be back. Postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. Start at StubHub and let the fun find you. And Toyota. Let's go places.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
StubHub Center, can you read me?
Copy that.
We've identified an extraterrestrial aboard the spaceship. He's been secured and is open to questioning. Cosmic being, what do you want?
I'm here to gain intelligence from Earthland. You are in possession of the colorful and fizzy liquid I seek.
You mean Shasta?
Yes, I consumed Shasta and had the ultimate reaction. Equal parts fizz, fruit, and fun. I wish to experience all the Shasta. These flavors are out of this galaxy.
Oh, we've got the perfect place for you. At the StubHub Center.
Bring them home, guys.
It just has to be Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Postgame show is underway here at StubHub Center with Dan Kennedy, Joe Tutino. Final score once again, San Jose 3, the LA Galaxy nothing. And Dan, we kind of touched on it here in the break. I think it's fair to say just not good enough, top to bottom. And I'm not talking about on the day. I think we're looking at roster at this point.
Yeah, big picture is you got to have a roster that's set up to endure a long, tough season. Injuries, big injuries, and I mean these is in a way a positive to look at why the season went this way. But injuries to Sebastian Lletget just absolutely kill you. And the fact that, you know, you bring a couple guys up from the Galaxy too, where you have really, really high expectations of their impact on this team, and it just doesn't quite pan out. And so now you really get stuck struggling when you have Jelle Van Dam return home and Ashley Cole out on suspension, and then you go down a man and you get a red card and you give a goal up right at the half. These things just all continue to kind of add up. And you leave yourself asking what happened, and then when you turn around, it just there was with all the players that left last season, there was just too many holes to fill.
And not enough talent coming into the team for 2017. I said in the first half, I thought the Galaxy were playing well. In the second half, this team, you can tell, the shoulders slumped. The penalty that was overturned and turned into a foul only. It certainly adds to maybe the mentality of where Snake bit. The red card to Nate Smith compounded that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been up against it. You get a penalty kick taken back. I mean, that's 2 weeks in a row the video review's gone against you, and that's the feeling you get when you watch this game. If something goes wrong, it just becomes a little bit bigger of a hill to climb, where Galaxies of the past I've seen in this stadium give up goals here and there, and they just respawn. And it's like, well, you know what? This opposing team actually may have scored too early, because now the Galaxy are going to step up their game and put it into fifth gear and just turn this thing right up.
Yeah,
and it's just not the case.
And unfortunately for the 2017 Galaxy team, that mentality is not the case. And this team, with one home win and winless in their last 10 games throughout Major League Soccer, this, to me, I was talking earlier to some people before the game, it reminded me a lot of the 2008 season, and today's result continues to remind me of that.
Yeah, and to add a different ingredient to this conversation, when you look at the rosters today, and this is often in Major League Soccer, you look across a roster and you got 10 guys on the San Jose Earthquakes that have played 100 to 300 games in Major League Soccer. And when I turn to the Galaxy's roster, there's 4.
Yeah.
And those 4 have played 100 to 184 games. So experience is key, and especially over the course of a long season. So that's probably where you're going to see the adjustment coming into next year, is find a little bit more grit and grind on people and players that have been through this one time before.
Time now for the man of the match. It's brought to you by Herbalife. Herbalife Nutrition for a better life. Your man of the match, Dan.
Well, for the LA Galaxy, I thought Kempen came up with a couple really important plays throughout the game to keep it respectable and allow the Galaxy to push on. This is 2 games in a row now where, he steps up in Columbus, has a couple PK saves, in which I don't think by any means dictates a goalkeeper's performance, but it raises the level of the team. So little tip of the hat to Kempen. I thought he had a solid day. No one on San Jose really stood out to me. I thought they were opportunistic in terms of getting a result here. They came here, smashed a goal right at the turn of the half. The Galaxy go down a man, and then it's just a completely different game.
What do you learn after a 3-0 loss? We'll tell you about that as the post-game show continues right after these words. Stay with us.
Come in now and get the 2016 you've been waiting for at Toyota's annual clearance event. Save big with an incredible $2,500 factory cash back on a new 2016 Camry, $2,000 back on a new Sienna or the redesigned Prius. Get $1,500 cash back on a new Corolla or $1,000 back on a new Tundra. It all ends September 6th, so hurry in before they're gone. Must take delivery from 2016 new car dealer stock by midnight September 6th. Offers may vary by region.
When you buy or lease any new Toyota, you get Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Toyota Care covers normal factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. There's even lockout protection and 24-hour roadside assistance. See your Toyota dealer for details and exclusions. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. Toyota, let's go places.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up, LA, for nonstop flights to more than 38 cities nationwide with Alaska Airlines. As fans of one of the most decorated clubs in league history, it's only right that you get tons of nonstop access to your favorite destinations, including many road games from one of the finest airlines in the land. Pack your bags, pack your jersey, and pack your full 90 for nonstop flights to cheer on the Galaxy when they go on the road. Scarves up, wheels up. Buckle up for nonstop flights on Alaska Airlines.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
Time now for the lesson of the match. It's brought to you by SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu. And I want to go in this direction this time, Dan. Well, I think we're learning about individuals now, this LA Galaxy team, and the individuals that don't belong. And that number is getting big.
Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of this is just a team that's hard on their luck. So what you want to see is who is responding, right? When things go wrong, who has the courage, who has the ability to put whatever negative things are going on aside and just get on with it. And in fact, sometimes it's acting just as if things don't affect you, even though they do, right? Having this mentality that it's just got to roll off your back a little bit when you're up against it, and you got to get on with it and put your head down and get to work, and you just can't feel bad for yourself. These guys got the best jobs in the world, and you can't. I've been in this situation before, Joe. I played on the worst organization in this league's history with Chivas USA, and I played there for a long time. Some years were really good, but the ones that were tough were tough. And the guys that got on with their job ended up returning for the next year.
I don't believe Siggy Schmidt's roster right now gives him an 11 that can really compete. And I think we saw today that the substitutes that came on did not help elevate the team and give them real chances. So it's a very difficult spot here for this team going forward, but I think the writing is now on the wall, completely on the wall, as to where we are now with this Galaxy team for the rest of 2017 and looking forward to what the offseason could bring.
Right. Think about this. Ashley Cole on suspension. Baggio Husidic, who, in fact, he has probably the best winning percentage on this team in terms of games played.
Yep.
He has the best winning percentage. He is out injured. Alessandrini, congratulations. He welcomed a kid into the world today. So you miss him. These are the things that come up throughout the season. And then you look down the roster, Jermaine Jones. I mean, this is another guy that comes in here and his expectations are just, okay, cornerstone, midfielder, two-way. He's going to get you goals, assists. He's going to get the team going. Where has that impact been? It has not been out there all season.
And he's not been available because of various injuries throughout the year.
Robbie Rogers, one of the best outside backs in this league, in my mind. This guy playing with them, absolute class. Play left back, play right back, no problem. Season-ending injury, potentially career-ending injury, right? So those are the obstacles you face. And in fact, people always get opportunities to step in. Look at all three of the goalkeepers have played this season. Now you look across the MLS. I'm not sure how many clubs that's happened at, but I can guarantee you it's only a couple. So
at best.
Everyone on this squad has had a chance to play. Everybody is responsible for what's going on.
What's up next for the LA Galaxy? Well, the Galaxy head home next Saturday when they host the Colorado Rapids. It's an 8 o'clock start right here at StubHub Center. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com. They start at only $25. On the day, in stoppage time, Vaco scoring for San Jose right in front of halftime, and then Marco Ureña plus Chris Wondolowski in added time made it 3-0 in favor of the San Jose Earthquakes, and that's how it ended on this particular day. For Dan Kennedy, Joe Totino saying so long. We will talk to you again Saturday night when the Galaxy are home against the Colorado Rapids. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone.
Galaxy fans, Papa John's has a new offer for you this season. Every Galaxy game day, get 50% off your online order of regular menu price items using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right. Cheer on the Galaxy every game day with 50% off your entire online order at Papa John's. Enter promo code GALAXY online at papajohns.com to redeem better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Tonight, some of the greatest artists, performers, and athletes in the world will be pouring their souls out at stadiums and theaters across this city. Tonight, thousands of fans will lose themselves in a sea of like-minded strangers. We still have a few tickets if you'd like to join. We know this may not be a convenient time for you. We know it's not easy to get out. But something amazing is going to happen tonight. And we think you should be there. StubHub, your ticket out.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
I'm Chris Klein, president of the LA Galaxy, and we are a client of City National Bank. When we look at our organization on the field and then off the field, we want to put together a great team, and City National has become part of that team. The business side of the game starts long before the whistle kicks off, from setting the stadium up to understanding how to sell tickets to watch our great team play this game. For our business to function, we need to have a reliable bank as part of our team. Our brand grows as the sport of soccer grows, and City National helps us bring Galaxy to the world. I love my job. I love coming to work every day and being part of an organization like the LA Galaxy. It's the team across the league that everyone looks at, that everyone wants to be a part of. Anyone that we're involved with, we want to be the best, whether the players we put on the field or who we bank with, and we have that with City National. City National is the way up for the LA Galaxy.
City National Bank, the way up. Learn more at cnb.com/LA Galaxy, member FDIC.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu.